Hello, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Okay, this is Gemini Chronicles. All right, so this is going to be for Divine Feminine for the next 7 days or this week. Okay, the energy this week, the message that you need to know. My Divine Feminine, tap in. Okay, let's get into the message. Divine Feminine, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. How are you today? Hopefully y'all are feeling good, feeling fine. Let's see. My Divine Feminine. I'm hearing tell her you love me. And if your ex, then she can call your phone. He or she takes me to work when you or when we are not together. So somebody don't have a car. Somebody don't have a car that you're dealing with. And their ex could be taking them to work. Could be their baby mama could be taking them to work. Okay, it says to avoid child support. It says avoiding child support. So the other person, so the person that have kids by, or they have kids with, or maybe having a child by pretty soon, they really trying to get on that person's good side because they're trying to avoid being on child support. So you might be like, why the hell are you kissing their butts? Why are you kissing their ass? Just stand on business when it comes to that person. That's why I said what I said. Tell her you love me. Like, they don't have a backbone when it comes to this person. They don't. I'm horny. They might be having sex with this person. For them to be horny, or they could be telling you that they're horny. And you could have cut off. You probably just said, until you can stand on business, we don't need to have sex. Like, no. Until we can have a mutual, we can be on a mutual agreement or to be on the same page, you could have cut sex completely out. All right? This says spirit guides. It says if you're starting your period, just know that you are pregnant. Please believe us when we said, please believe us, we will never lie to you. Okay? This might be for some of y'all, Jim. This might be for some of y'all. So this person could be dealing with somebody else. Or they were talking to somebody else just to use them to go to work. So it's not really something they really want to do, but it's like, I guess when y'all not in communication, they use somebody else just because to take them to work or take them places or whatever they need to go. And they could have told you that. But at the same time, they're trying to get in your good grace. If you were pregnant or you getting ready to have a baby, some of y'all getting ready to find out that you were pregnant or you've been pregnant, you had some type of I'm saying implantation, but what is that? It's I can't figure out the word. I can't think of this word. Most people get this so twisted. But it's a word that I cannot define, that when a female truly do not know she's pregnant until she's either 5 months or she's getting ready to give birth to a baby. All right, you're not gonna know. Okay, and people be using this word out of content. They just be doing the most. Like, no, I cannot think of this word. I really can't. And watch it come to mind. If you know what I'm talking about, leave it at the bottom in the comments. But some of y'all are getting ready to find out that you are. And they may be trying to get on your good side because they're trying to avoid child support. But they could be telling you horny. And some of y'all could be dealing with a Scorpio. I'm getting November 5th. Somebody's birthday November 5th. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. Well, ooh. My video just completely stopped when I didn't even tell it to. It's doing the most. Somebody did not want y'all to know this at all. Somebody don't want you to know this. This is what it's giving. Somebody didn't want you to know this. They don't want you to hear this reading. It's what it's giving. Utah. Somebody was either born or they stay in Utah. Okay, this is somebody. Or this could be you, Gemini. It says, I'm sorry for mistreating you. Will you forgive me? Then I say they try to get back on your good side. Somebody trying to get back on your good side. Some of y'all finna get Social Security back pay. It says can't get pregnant. So Gemini, you probably felt like you could not get pregnant. All right. It says can't get pregnant because you are already pregnant. Your tubes are tied. You've been having issues with your fertility, or your tubes are burnt. That's why Spirit God is saying, if you still see your period, don't think for a second that you're not. But some of y'all finna find out that you are pregnant. And you probably thought that you couldn't get pregnant. Even if you're bleeding irregular, just know that you're getting ready to find out you're pregnant. You're very smart when it comes to putting things together, Gemini. About when somebody been lying to, because it says I've been lying to them about, it says I've been lying to you about them. So you are very smart when it comes to putting things together. You know when someone is lying to you. You already knew that. Divine Feminine. You already knew that. You knew that this person was lying. You knew that this person was still dealing with someone on the side. And like I said, majority of y'all, this is either this could be you pregnant or about to be found out that you're pregnant, and then others of y'all is about to find out that this person got somebody else pregnant. But whoever is pregnant, they're trying to avoid child support. And I'm going to tell you this, when it comes to you are smart, and I'm going to give you a story for me. When I was pregnant with my first child, because like I said, I know that I always have a gift. And for some reason, every pregnancy that I've had, now that I think back, I can sense what child is going to be what. Like what gift that child is going to have. All right. My first child, for some reason, when I was pregnant with my first child, I started having dreams. And they were coming true. Like I have them, but it was like I don't know, it was like he gave me more power or more, I can't really explain. It's just like he was adding on to it to make my dreams a little bit stronger, or things that was coming to, I want to say intuition, but like my dreams, I don't know how to explain this, but it's just that when I was pregnant with my first son, I was dreaming about a lot of stuff. And they were coming true. People that I was warning of, you know what I'm saying, letting them know what was getting ready to take place. Even when I first found out that I was pregnant, my grandpa, he was still alive. I had a dream about him dying. Like I was going to his church. All right. And he was in his casket, but I seen a casket, but I didn't know who was in it until I got closer, and it was my grandpa. And when my grandpa died, you know, they say when someone died, that mainly like my son ended up carrying his soul, or he started acting a little bit more like my grandpa. Cause when my son was like, when my son seemed as though he was very wise, like he had an old soul, and it was my grandpa. I'm telling y'all. But when I was pregnant with my son, I was getting a lot of dreams. These wasn't just no regular dreams that you just have and you can be like, oh, I dreamed about, or I, you know what I'm saying? No, these dreams were true. These dreams were helping and warning people. So some of y'all may be pregnant, or you might not even know you're pregnant, and you're dreaming about certain things and you're not understanding why you're having these dreams. Your baby might be here to help you, to strengthen your gift. I think that's what he was strengthening my gift when I was pregnant with him. Some of y'all have kids that have a gift. All right. And these kids are to be born. And that's why it might not been meant for you to know that you are pregnant. Because some of y'all might think about terminating the child. All right. It wasn't meant for you to know at that moment. But like I said, everybody ain't going to be pregnant. But some of y'all who feeling like you can't get pregnant, I believe in miracles. And I believe that you're going to find out that you're pregnant. All right? And that's crazy. It says, why can't I tell you the full truth? And that's why I say, some of y'all, Gemini, you smart. You intelligent. You don't have to. You get confirmations from a reader. Someone that you look at on Facebook. You could have gotten a personal reading. And they already told you and spilled the tea. And you're getting confirmation about this. Okay? Again, tarot reader. I am coming to your house, coming to your people's house. They coming to your house, they coming to your people's house. But whoever this is, this could be a Libra. This is a Libra that could have, you felt that you had some type of deep relationship with, deep connection with, but this person just don't know how to just let it be just two people. And one of them, these people that just always have to have a third wheel in the picture, somewhere, somehow. It's just always a third wheel in the picture. They always, this is giving me, this could be a Libra that seems like they are a follower instead of a leader. Like, they do stuff to please, they're a people pleaser. I don't know why I said it like that. They're a people pleaser. And that's the energy he's giving me. That's like you can't decide for yourself what you want to do or who you want to be with. You just let people give you advice and you can't, like, no, we're not doing that. Yes. But now they sorry. Yes. Somebody definitely wants to stick around. Somebody wanting to stick around. This could be a Pisces, Leo, Aries. And you know what? With the pregnancy thing, even if someone is not pregnant, someone want to grow something with you. Someone want to grow something with you. It's like they keep trying to make things right. They keep trying to make things right. Their first, middle, last name could be a M or a W. They keep trying to make things right. But I don't know if they keep fucking up. They keep messing up. They want to make things right. It's like they don't want to go nowhere. They constantly keep trying to make things right and make things better. All right? Like they're trying to renew the connection. But the Ace of Cups also means new baby as well. So there's a baby somewhere. Whether this is you or somebody else, they could have accidentally gotten pregnant. Even after you find out, they still trying to make things right with you. But they can't. Because they still holding on to bad habits and bad, I want to say bad habits. All right, it's like I don't know if they battling with themselves, Jim. They be reaching out to you. They tried to call you. They try to, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, once they're communicating with you, and you might be trying to get over them fast. You might be trying to get over them quickly. You ain't trying to stress over them, but it's like they constantly keep trying to call you and talk to you and reconcile with you. All right? But they need to be patient. They don't dictate when you heal, or when you can talk to them, or when you needing to talk to them. They're needing to be patient. All right? They're needing to be patient. You might be trying to get completely over them. You could be up at night, because I'm hearing that song, I need a healing for my soul, so give me a healing for my soul. Like, you need healing. Like, you don't trust this person as much. All right, this person is like wanting you to take them back and want to be back with you, but it's like, I don't know. I got to figure out what I need to do, what I want, what I need to do. I need to figure out something quick, what's good for me, what's best for me, because this is not good for my mental. But they need to be patient with you. They the one who messed up, all right? If they gotten somebody else pregnant, okay? But like I said, because if I felt like if the shoes was on the other feet, I think it would have killed them. If you would have came to them and said, I got pregnant by somebody else, they would have died. Ain't no way they would be able to take the type of pain and situation that they put, you know what I'm saying, us through. Like, you want us to be very quick and forgiving and get over it from all the BS you have done, and you coming in trying to apologize, and you want us to think logic. First of all, we are females. Half of us, we do think logic, but then we're in our emotions, our feelings. We do be ruled by that feelings and emotions, because it's like, dang, they hurt. But we might need to start thinking a little bit logic about is this even, you know what I'm saying? If you really want to be technical, you coming into me telling me you're sorry for getting somebody else pregnant or dealing with somebody else, knowing that we're in a connection, it hurts, and then you keep trying to make it work, and you think I'm supposed to get over the heartache and pain and the many times that I have forgiven you so many times, and you constantly keep stabbing me in my back, and it's getting to the point where it's like, you know what? I don't even expect nothing higher from you, because you have already showed me what you're capable of doing to me. And you could be thinking logic about this situation. If you're not in your, and like I said, yes, we do be in our feelings, and that's something that they don't do. They don't think like that. They don't think like, if that was to happen to me, how would it make me feel? You know what I'm saying? They don't. They just keep doing what the hell they want to do. Oh. Yeah. This person is constantly keep trying to come towards you, but it's like you can't get over that. That's something that you just not going to be able to get over, because every time y'all might try to make something work, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus. So yeah, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Every time you feel that you're about to move on, you about to start completely over with your life, you know what I'm saying, you're about to listen to your intuition to leave a situation and have a new opportunity, here they come. Like, I don't know, they are a trigger. They're a trigger. They are a trigger when it comes to this connection or a relationship that y'all have. They are a trigger, Jam. They are a trigger, I'm telling you. They keep trying to make something work, but they're not releasing. They want to try to be, I'm sorry, Jim, you know what? I'll work at your pace. I know that I caused a lot of pain in your life, and I'm sorry. I want to get things back the way it is. I want to go work through this. I want to heal this connection. If they say that and really stand on business and really take their time to take accountability, not just be saying it just to be saying it, to sound good, but they literally take action on what they're saying, things will change for y'all. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Things will change for y'all. Y'all will be in this energy where y'all can either build a family or have a family. Okay, whether this is y'all having kids together, y'all either have kids together now, or you're getting ready to have kids together, or y'all already have kids by somebody else, and y'all coming together as one, as a whole. Well, like I said, some things are needing to be exposed, and some people need to release or surrender something and make a quick judgment, because judgment is coming upon somebody that you're dealing with. So they're needing to surrender something. Either you need to surrender this situation if it's not going to work out, or they're needing to surrender something or put somebody in their place and let them know it's not going down like that. I know who I want to be with, and they stand on 10 toes about that. All right, Jim. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and leave it there, and I will talk to y'all later. Toodles.